Hi there, collective. This is Kim. This is another one of those. It's late at night, about to go to sleep, but decided to do a collective reading before I go to bed. And then I will post this in the morning so we can see what kind of messages we have for everybody as I'm working through private readings. And thank you for those who have gotten private readings. And as I'm working through the zodiac signs. Okay. So I like to imagine this divine white light that goes through my chakras, whoa, grounding me, going up through the chakras to the sky. And if you'll do the same, we will meet on that unified field. I have been doing some painting. I had a really great night, but as you can see, I have paint like all on my hands, so that's the nature of it. I'm hopefully going to have a picture to replace this picture up here. Hey, and it's the card that represents this like newfound creativity, something that's before any labels are slapped on it. Can't talk. Slapped on it. There's also two here. It's kind of a joint, maybe a joint creative effort. Oh goodness, the spider. Two spider energies. Oh wow. Wow. Two energies come in together as two other energies are moving apart from each other. Clear as day. Clear as day. Separation. Okay, for collective watching this reading. The vinegar card is like a little bit goes a long way. It's kind of can stand for some memories that are hard. Maybe hard to forgive, but parting from something that had bad memories attached to it is what I'm getting. And a godsend, a prayer being answered, Neptune, almost godlike. Something is almost godlike that is entering your life. A prayer answered to get you away from these not so great memories anymore. So prayer was heard that something was just too much. Too much. What was it not? I feel like whatever you're separating from, the memories or bad memories represented by vinegar kind of went on too long. Kept on going. So this is what you're attracting, the sugar energy. So you're attracting, just period, attracting things to you. You are the sweetness here, like what the hummingbird lives off of. You're the sugar. You're attracting something new and creative that doesn't even have a name to it yet. Finding gold. It seems almost like you're finding gold even in this situation that you will be separating from. Finding the wealth and the value of it, even though it's associated with the vinegar. It's funny, you got vinegar here and sugar over here. But the prayer was heard during a time of vinegar. And I'm not laughing about that. I'm just saying. That's when the prayer was made. And so, yeah, this is something that is blooming, blossoming, just beginning. I also have the Blue Temple Azure Vault on the bottom, which is creativity associated with that blue. It's creativity that is blooming or blossoming, and it's inspiration and vision that you're getting directly from the celestial realms. That's what that's about. Oh, look at that. And it's all coming together beautifully. And it's all coming together beautifully. Wow. The alchemical wedding. It's bringing all of these pieces and putting them together into something new. And it will be a cause for some kind of celebration. There's perfection. Perfection. Quicksilver is indicating movement, travel, slipping between states. Could also be like meditative states, slipping between the celestial realms, maybe for advice, for prayer. And then coming back down to this, where you are. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. Both of these are suggesting creation from something that's kind of like otherworldly inspiration. Otherworldly inspiration. I have Beehive. Your stamina, persistence, hard work is paying off. It's about the harvest. It's about endurance, effort, patience, and concentration. That's what's bringing this, though. It's the same vibration. That's why. This is the timeline you're wanting. This is the Neville Goddard stuff. The creation, the imagination. Oh, beautiful. And then they got the sapphire. Oh, I'll put it right there. Can you see everything on it? Maybe. There we go. The sapphire. The mental force, the spiritual insight, hope and faith, wise judgment, look at that, power and strength, kindness, life of the party, extroverted, motivate, precious, valued, holy, divine favor, and revered. Wow, you're getting a lot of praise from the spirit realm and others too. Not just spirit realm here on earth, incarnate bodies too, but energetic concentration. Emptiness means moving on. It probably has to do with that separation card. Moving on. Finales. Endings. Beginnings. Lonely. A new life. Headache, poor health, dis-ease, illness, unpleasant, crisis, emergency, a root cause, something's off, pain, something's a headache. Oh, okay. Something is a headache of what was unchanged. There was an energy here of the old car, weary, exhausted, right? Back in time, but kind of being stuck in some family patterns that have been unchanged for a while. And all of these together is a headache. All of those together is a headache. And that's probably also where the prayer came in. Graduating. A new life. A new life. I am very likely, at this time, this situation or outcome is likely to occur. It has to do with the new life. The sweetness, finally. The sweetness. The celebration, the ceremony, the wedding of these energies coming together to produce something that you will like. The headache comes from when a prayer was sent out because of something that was unchanged. And I feel like Spirit here has said, you can see something blooming or blossoming, that they gave you the tools to overcome all of this, right? Practical abilities, resources, you have what it takes. Get shit done. Organization, you have all the tools for this success, for this, oh my goodness, celebration of sweetness. A celebration of sweetness. And you could be attracting more than just that. Of course, I'm kind of looking at it as different than what it's going to say here because of this card. I have the 6, bedroom, sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, a love affair, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, and call it a day. In the train, moving on, life's journey, a new endeavor, going away. One direction, on track, focus, on time, keep going forward, going with the flow, inflexible, steady climb, and no resistance. Ready for the journey, ready for the journey, ready for the trip. That really might be a trip or for rest, relaxation. I have hammock. Oh, okay. I think this is more about this in limbo and waiting, suspended between two things. Because look at, these are definitely two different things. Blinders. It could mean hyper-focus or concentration here. It could feel like something was unchanged for a long time because of wearing blinders, of feeling like, you know, oh, it's going to be fine. It'll change over time. Or this is kids. It'll be, you know, whatever. It'll be fine. But it ended up being unchanging. Wow. Wow. I have on the bottom curtain call and flag. And getting in freedom from a birdcage. 6-6. All right, and two, the flamingos, soulmates, lovers, union, courtship, dating, attraction. Of course, that sugar card is about attraction. Charm, you have the it factor. 6, the flag, achievement, recognition, overthrow, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carry the day, plans are coming to fruition, and king of the mountain. And then we have Leo energy, and so that's Leo, Aries, Leo, Aries, Pisces, so Virgo, Scorpio. Okay, for the main part, right? Curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance, and this says you are watching a movie, curtain call. Could have some jealousy around you too. It does say jealousy. Could have jealousy around you, regarding you, about you. Now let's use the tarot. All right, let's get some advice from Spirit. 1444. And see what advice they want to give on this. Queen of Air and the Hangman, waiting to cut something out of your life. All right, so tell us about advice on this unchanged situation. Advice on the unchanged situation. You have 888 and 666. Oh no, 6666. 6666. 4 sixes. 3 eights. No, 4 eights. 1, 2, 3, 4 eights and 4 sixes. And then you have the Hermit. Are these the different states, or the being in transition? Possibly get you a little down, feeling kind of alone, but deciding, hey, I'll make the best of this time by doing a reflection, maybe studying what you want to study, praying. So being alone, taking time to yourself, is what you need to do. Reflect on the unchanged situation. Find out what it is that you actually desire. Putting something in the past, it looks like a breakup or a third-party situation. Putting it in the past because of the 3 of Air. Finally moving on from the past. So, oh yeah, golly day. Very similar to the last. Justice in the reverse, because some kind of partnership is off balance, or some area in your life majorly off balance. And the 10 of Air is just this extreme sadness for what you've had to go through over and over, trying to find perfection in something, or trying to deal with hurt and still go forward on the same path. But that's these energies, they look very similar, don't they? The 10 of Air is about ultimately having a rebirth in these areas where justice, the scales eventually do get balanced out. We do put something in our past, and then this represents the finale ending here. All right, so come on and tell us more about this achievement. Acclaim, fame, recognition, applause, victory. There you go. It's because it's what you're attracting. The Queen of Fire is an energy that is attracting all the time, because, well, they're not just attractive. They have psychism. They have a lot of psychism. The clairs, they're very gifted. Clairaudient, clairsentient, claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairgustant, clairlient. They have probably all of that. Since I named them all, you probably do have them all. To whatever degree, sharing your gifts with others, but putting yourself back out there and standing with yourself on a stage, in a sense. That's how we look at the Queen of Wands, being able to put themselves out on a stage and say, I'm here, this is what I can do. That's exactly that curtain call energy. Like, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. And then there's a celebration for you. Anything can be, this, oh gosh, yeah, anything. Let me get to this. Okay. The 9 of Water in the reverse. This is a be careful not to self-sabotage. Careful to pick those things that actually give back to you, that are good for you to pick. Self-sabotage could be your number one enemy. Yourself. If we're picking things that aren't the best for us, especially with the 7 of Water and the 6 of Earth, your success is really, it's depending on how you choose from these choices, these options, some that which you can see clearly and some that are very unclear. And the clear, the better your mind is, the better state that your mind is in, more easily this success is going to come to you. And it's going to be the scales will be balanced. Look at the hands out here. So you're attractive, you're attracting overall just a really wonderful, confident, bold energy with Queen of Fire. I like that. And you're sharing. Like sharing your gifts, sharing your talents and abilities with others. There's also people, or this might represent more than one elder of water, which would be like a King of Cups energy. Here to, I don't know, be like as one of those options or choices for you. This is somebody that could, I don't know, very well be like a Zen master in their own right. No matter if they call it that or not. Very emotionally secure and balanced. They might not talk about their emotions too much. They keep themselves balanced at all times. And there's something about you resonating with this person's heart space and helping them become less attached to some kind of earthly things or material things, and more attached, so to speak, to the divine plan, which is spirit, which has lots of different detours. And there's the only real attachment is the fact that when you're spirit, you're totally detached from all this material stuff. So I don't know, I feel like that this person could help you, but you're also being inspirational or inspiring this energy too. It could be the energy that's coming together here, either for work or for sure to do something very creative with you. High Priestess in the reverse might require you to feel a little vulnerable as you step out of this cage of limitations, as you feel slightly vulnerable by the unexpected journey of, oh, to free myself, I must free myself from the devil's fears and attachments and addictions and vices. And this is quite unexpected. And it's like, okay, so now you must kind of take the advice from the Elder of Water on how you're going to cope now. Making better choices. Living continuously like that. Unexpected journey of free from attachments. Whoa. You have a really strong connection with your mind, body. I'm going to get some news where somebody is watching what you do. It's the student and the teacher kind of at the same time. It's definitely a message though. I have the Five of Water, meaning this is the stuff there, I think, that because it's saying really not to dwell too much on past hurts and disappointments and regrets or mistakes. Also, careful with drinking if that is an issue with you, because sometimes the Five of Water can come out when it's saying listen to what your body's trying to tell you in regards to what you're consuming, like directly what you're consuming. So I think it can mean like a directly meaning that for some. Wow, your hard work's gonna really pay off in the form of your craft getting better, your skills, your abilities getting much better, and being recognized for that, but also developing big time wealth. The 10 of Earth, look at all the ladybugs. This is big time wealth. This feeling really good and comfortable that you're able to feel so lucky that you're able to have other people that are associated with you that you consider family or soul tribe family, right? Be able to give back to them too. And that is a good feeling. So the beehive, there's something about this. Something about this. Good. I'm going to pull from this Oracle of Genetic Gifts. And then I'm going to pull from my angel number messages. Maybe ask your angels. This is the, whatever you do here, whatever you end up doing on stage, so to speak, metaphorically, what you're going to be really good at, recognized for, putting in the work for, is going to pay off really big. Some of you all, astral projection is coming twice to my head too. Came out on one of these cards over here, but I also felt it here. Might be because I got done with the meditation right before this that was kind of had me being what was the self-guided, so I did it with me being like this star out in the sky, right? A light, and I don't know, it felt like projection, but it wasn't actually out-of-body experience. But some of you all might actually have out-of-body. That would be really cool to be able to do that, I think. Okay, indigo child. I have alpha generation born between 1958 and 1968. There's clairvoyance, clear seeing. That might be the gift or ability that you hone in on. Like I say, you could have all, but you could have some that are much better than others, more developed than others. Portal keeper, 3D to 5D ascension fulfillment, and your spirit guides and your angels are wanting to tell you, and your passed on loved ones, that the best way that you receive information is, or that you get your information, is going to be the channels that they will use to give you signs and synchronicities also. So if you're real good at visualizing and seeing things from, like seeing things before they happen, or if yours is a claircognizance, more of just a knowing, then they're going to communicate with you through a knowing. It depends on which one that you pay more attention to and which one you've developed more. But it says clear seeing. Clear seeing. There's the body and mind yoga instructor. I thought about that. Very connected with your body and mind and your body signals. And so keeping that energy flowing with these exercises such as yoga. It's just one way, but will definitely work for you. I have life path number 1, the pioneer, ruling planet, the sun. Leader. Soul number, numerical symbol for what your heart desires. Numerical symbol for what your heart desires. And angel number message, please. 222 17. Balanced and independent. Balanced and independent. Whoa. And I was about to say, and you got 4 8s. And then I see this infinity sign. Beautiful. Kind of like an infinity sign. Sideways. Sideways 8. 888. As you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life. And you're creating a place for abundance. I am abundant. 888. 10, completion. You have great leadership skills. There's the leader, the sun. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and then organize all the details and direct others how to carry things out. I'm ingenious. And 77, yes, that's true. I am brave. It's time to move on from old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk into the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. It is the time now to be bold and brave. Don't worry, Spirit's by your side the whole time. Good news about to come to you. And there's another 8, 8, 8. 8 of fire, 8 of earth. Wow. Leave a stressful situation behind. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Okay, I also have alternative medicine. Thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs and messages that will validate the best path for my well-being. Unconditional joy. Thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. And there's another thing about asking your body for a sign. I was saying, like, what is your body trying to communicate with you? Or do you have any aches or pains that are in kind of strange areas? Areas where you're like, I think an organ is there. You know what I mean? Like, if you have something like that going on, you definitely... and definitely see if maybe this light stretching or yoga or moving the energies around will help first. Because it can be energy. Well, it's all energy. Trust. Arms out and trust. You have good news. 8 of fire, 8 of earth. You have good news. Remain positive. Yay. Remain positive. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. Remember what I said about how do you receive your information from the universe the easiest? That would be how others would probably try to communicate with you. Don't stop. Whoa. Not the right time. No need to worry. And then wait. But I think I see this like being in the reverse, kind of. Oh, well, it's because it's up to you. It's because it's up to you. I think that's about it. Well, we'll do an archangel card, and I'll close out with this. All right, archangel message, please. Let's close out with this for the collective. If you want a private reading, I offer those. Thanks again for the super chats and all of that. I do appreciate that support so much. My love is, my heart is warmed. It really is. It's very wide open for you all. So like and subscribe and keep coming on back. I have Archangel Michael, very powerful with his sword. Maybe consult Archangel Michael about what you need to do and to let and allow this angel to fight for you, with you, to shield you and protect you. Archangel Michael, stand in your power and be true to yourself. Archangel, God, you got the big hitters here. Archangel Gabriel to communication in the arts. It says, shimmer with the diamond light, express your creativity. This is something to do with that Queen of Wands energy. And then what you prayed for. What you prayed for. Prepare for soul healing. Forgive and release everyone. Separating from those heavy, heavy emotions. Archangel Lavender. I'm going to do one more. I got to do one more. Of course, you got another big hitter. Archangel Mary. Open your heart with compassion. Enfold others in love. And Seraphim, Seraphiel. Tune into the divine will and open to higher illumination. Jeez. Okay, so that's what I got. I'm sending you much love. Bye.